we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Welcome to Under-20s NPL action here at Lakeside Stadium for this midweek catch-up fixture between South Melbourne and Avondale. And 3 points will be like gold for South tonight, a chance to go back to the top of the table with just a couple of games remaining. A big out from the South Melbourne lineup, star striker Giordano Marafiotti away on Under-20 international duty. In the middle there, forward out wide eventually. And Mairano will come away with it. He's got Josh Hodes running, opts to go towards Baca Moreno. Moreno looks up, Moreno skies the shot with the left foot, trying to test the keeper early there, but you won't test him too much if you put it over the bar. Throw goes inside. Said turns, good balance there. He's left his marker and he's cut inside to the byline here. Said still looking up, chance, ball played in and a good save with the feet and eventually cleared away. It was Masudi with the shot in the end there. It sat up for him about 10 yards out and he hit it low and hard, but straight at the keeper. Pace of Avondale on the counter-attack looking a little bit dangerous, and if they can find space here, yes, there might be on. Papadalo in behind the defence, the slide tackle by Kovacevic doesn't read it. Papadalo with a shot and gloved comfortably in goals there by Jashari. Well done, nicely moving quickly to his left. Up the middle low and flat, but Maker comfortably taking that one, trying to launch a counter attack. Comes to Moreno. Moreno plays it forward. Masudi's in here. Masudi turns onto the right foot. The shot deflected. Bouncing goal. South Melbourne take the lead. Inside 10 minutes at Lakeside Stadium. Masudi timed his run nicely. Moreno with a nice ball in front of him. Hit the shot low and hard. The keeper came out. He did his best to try and intervene. Yes, you can see there, probably just onside. Referee, a very tight call there for the linesman. And the shot, well, keeper, you feel a little bit for him in that situation. He did most things right. He got the deflection, but the shot was too well hit, and Masudi has opened the scoring. Corner taking quite a way back there, but a lot of space for the cross. Ball played in, opportunity, and the header put just wide. Well, Inglese with the chance, he really probably should have put that on target. A golden opportunity. Kovacevic's free kick is just wide of the upright into the side netting. South Melbourne wanting to double their advantage here. Looking up in front of him, Kovacevic and hello. Well, I'm not sure what to tell you here, but the lights have gone out at Lakeside Stadium and I think there might have been a blackout in the area of South Melbourne here. Well, this is quite extraordinary. This has never happened to us before on SMFC TV. And as players and coaches, they do their addresses in anticipation of the lights coming back on. And we do have power restored, and hopefully for South Melbourne it hasn't disrupted them. Mairano the ball back in. Comes to Said. They still look to be on top of their game here, South. Not affected. Mairano, ball played in. He wants Moreno. Moreno can't quite. Manages to keep it in there. Moreno, opportunity, and it might be still there. Keeper hasn't dealt with it. The shot cleared off the line, and it was Masudi looking to double his tally. He got to it once and twice, and then couldn't quite put it past the last defender. Ball up the middle. Following up here. Opportunity still there. It was Aradakunda who started the play. Now Mairano. He's onto it. Low cross chance and a good chance, but just behind him and couldn't quite get the ball he needed to there, Masudi. Maker launches one up the left. It'll spill down. It's not been dealt with quite by Avondale here, and they might find themselves a bit stretched. Side plays it forward. Chance now for Moreno. Launches the shot across the face, wide of the upright, and South Melbourne really loved that second goal before half-time. Low flat ball up the middle, but not a bad ball there to Baca Moreno. Now the goal scorer, Masudi. Masudi puts that one in. The header, not clear. Moreno, the spectacular, and Mairano. He really wanted to put that one on target there. He had a great opportunity, just couldn't quite keep it down. Josh Hodes, look at the pace of young Josh Hodes there. Really putting pressure on the Avondale defence, and they'll come up with the ball here, South Melbourne. Said, excellent ball, fantastic across the face, great chance for a second, but the good save there, the keeper came out, anticipated well. Ball going back to Said. Now Moreno. Moreno squares up to Maker. Here's a Radakunda. Radakunda's shot. The keeper gets behind it and gloves it the second time. Kovacevic stands over this one. Kovacevic delivers from downtown, but delivers it far too high, far too wide. And South Melbourne, well, they come to regret some of these missed chances. Hodes looks up. Hodes goes with a good ball in front of Moreno, and Moreno's pace. He's in behind the defence here. Moreno across the face. It's a little too much for Side to reach. Side comes back to Masudi. Masudi has a look. Comes to Radakunda. Radakunda's shot just over the bar. And they are still pressing for a second goal here, South. That could probably put things to bed. As Maker who he uses. Maker gives it to Radakunda. Radakunda reaches it first. Now Masudi. Masudi plays a ball, great ball in to Moreno, and that might have been the chance to put the game away. And will they come to regret that? I think it might have been tipped wide by the keeper there. Golden opportunity for South. Corner comes swinging in. It's beaten everybody, and it's been put over the bar. Doss has found himself with a glorious opportunity on the edge of the 6-yard box, but he couldn't put it away. And on comes Charly Layton to see out the last 20 minutes. Uncomfortably dealt with. Although it might come back in here for Avondale. They've got numbers in the box, pressing for that equaliser. Well, they've run into trouble. They've run into a wall of South Melbourne bodies. Radakunda, Charly Layton's onside. Flag stays down. Gets onto his left foot. Waits for some numbers. Moreno's running. He'd probably use him. Opts not to. Still going, Charly Layton. Tees that one up into the middle. Chance now, Radakunda. Holds the shot. Gives it to Majorana. And this will be the second. It's in from Charly Layton. And that should put things to bed here at Lakeside Stadium. The second goal, it's been coming and coming and coming. And finally it's turned in. And Charly Layton, he's pretty happy with that finish as well. And I have to say it was a really nice build-up. He started it all on the counter-attack. Opted not to go with Moreno. Eventually gives it here. And that's a really clever ball. Radakunda, have a look at that. Could have wound up for the shot, spotted the run of Majorana, and then he just looks up. And once he sees Charly Layton in that much space, he's never going to miss that. South Melbourne get the second goal they deserve, and probably the 3 points here. Layton can't get the touch he needs, but it's going to be Moreno who reaches it first. Pouncing on the loose ball comfortably, leaves his man for dead. Now they've got space on the right. Majorana been involved in a lot. Great chance, Masudi! He couldn't quite. That would have definitely been good night for Avondale. Masudi, he's been involved in a lot as well, but couldn't get the deathly touch there. And a chance maybe for a last roll of the dice here for Avondale. Good balance, good poise, but just not quite the ball he needed. And South Melbourne have done it. There it is, final whistle, 2-0 result. They move back to the top of the table. With 2 games to play, they'll have a 2-point gap, and I dare suggest that Sasha Coleman will be very pleased with that effort. Great win for the South Melbourne 20s, and a big moment going into the end of the season.